Hey guys, it's Thomas HD here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are doing something very special. We are doing a Wolves review, and as you can see, guys, as you've heard, Wolves drawn yesterday against Newcastle. Honestly, I thought there was a lack of concentration. There was a lack of ability. We should have headed those 2 goals that Neto and Raul Jimenez had. We should have just battered them in. But I'm not really happy with the point. It was very bad. The game wasn't flowing at all. It wasn't going. But also, it's very hard when you've got when we're playing all these games in the space of like a day or something. But we got to look forward to the next game against Man United in the FA Cup. Honestly, I think we can go ahead and win it. And because I think Nuno's going to go like, alright, you've got to play that ball, you've got to play better, you've got to do all this, you've got to do all that. And I think during his press conference he'll say something like, we need to improve more and we need to be prepared for like games in the space of 3 days or 2 days maybe, or 4 days. I think that's what he'll say in the press conference. Anyway, going on, our run of form has been absolutely terrible. You can tell by the lack of concentration. You can tell that they're tired. You really can. I think the only person that was good for us yesterday was that Pedro Neto, because he was the only one that was really making an effort. Apart from that Leander Dendoncker goal, of course, it was a good old header or volley. I didn't really see the replay, but it was a very good goal from him, and I'm happy that I can be happy with the points. But if it's like 0-0 and we played absolutely badly, I can understand why we drawed, because we were the better team on the day. Honestly, I think Newcastle were the better team when it came to shots on target and when it came to going forward. I honestly thought they were good, but we were bad as one another. We couldn't get shots on target. We were just bad as one another. I don't think if we keep on doing this next season we're going to survive, honestly. But we've got to look at the Europa League game, the Espanyol in the last couple rounds, and if Wolves stay focused and don't get too ahead of themselves, thinking they're already at the final when they're like halfway there, I want them to concentrate. I want them to take time on it. I want them to just improve in the moral, really, and I think we can do it. So hopefully we can do it in the next couple games. I also want to talk about Willy Bolly. He's getting on the field again, he's running, and also the problem that we have in the front, that Jota's out. He's not doing anything really. Jota's out for a couple weeks. He's not out for the rest of the season. Bolly's out till late February. Bruno Jordao, I don't know when he's going to be back. Probably next season. I'm really excited about Bruno Jordao because I think when he showed us against Reading, he got that goal. He was playing really good. And also, we could do with some very good signings during January. Also, I would like to talk about Benny Ashley Seal. He needs to have some experience, go back to his training ground, practice some more, get some more balls into the box, get some more ways into the box, and just hopefully we'll get something out of it next time. I hope Benny Ashley Seal might think he wants to play football, I can tell. But maybe a League 2 or a League 1 side is something like for Benny, because I think he's League 1 quality at best. I'm not saying that to be mean, I'm saying it because it's true. He's the best player in League 1. He'd be very good in League 1 or League 2 or even National League. Honestly, just Nuno, just sell him. There's no point having him if he's not going to make that much of an effort. And also, the problem is that we have at the moment, we don't have Patrick Catroni anymore. Moves to Fiorentina on Thursday or Friday, I can't remember. And he as I said with Benny Ashley Seal, he wants to play. He wants to play his football. He's very young. And I think that was the right move for him, because I knew he wasn't going to get much chances, because Nuno was constantly playing the same team over and over again. And that's what the problem that we have at the minute, and we need to just step up and regroup. And I think if we do that well against Man United, if we just tire them out, if we get the ball more them and have more shots, and we go to extra time, if it does go to extra time, I would say to the boys, keep the ball, just pass it around back in there, and then take to penalties. And honestly, if we've worn them out and they're still not worn out, we're going to work the goalie on the penalties. So hopefully we'll get something good out of this. I've been your boy Thomas HD. I will see you soon.